But she didn't know where I was. Sticky grenade launcher. That can be clutch. Uh, oh, what up, cool kid? Welcome to the stream. He's probably like, where was this dude at? Ray gun. Oh, snap! Almost got my head taken off. Alright. Oh, I gotta get over the water. I'm dead. Damn. See, I was trying to telegraph myself over the water, but I kind of messed that up. She didn't really kill me like that. That was my fault, though. I should have just been a little more patient, but I thought she was gonna shoot me out the sky. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to deal with that. Dang, though. But, bro, I'm just so glad my strat that I talked about earlier actually works. It's actually a legit strat that actually could work. And they don't hear you running up next to them, so they're not prepared. And you can just land right behind somebody and kill them. Yeah, hopefully we can get to 67 subs. Yeah, we got 4 people on the stream now. Let's go. Yeah, the cheese I meant hardened. I like the birthday thing. I think I say that literally every year. Welcome, Peanut, to the stream. Wait, why did it stop me right here? Oh, I see why. Alright, never mind. I thought it was gonna take, like, it could go a little farther, but It's kind of like they drop me off at like a weird angle. Alrighty. Actually, let's go ahead. I think the only issue with the balloon every time you jump is it's very literally... Okay. I didn't want to have to do this to you, but you leave me no choice. Sticky grenade. I might actually use that this round. Could you imagine if I had the balloons and the sticky grenades? Yeah, but yeah, the balloon thing would have been fine. All like it, like the only issue, like, well, balloon. Sometimes I don't even remember I jumped. Balloon. Nah, but it's great for espionage. I know you see me. Come on. Groovy. No, I'm just kidding. Dang. I couldn't tell if that was a player, actually. Could have been a bot. I do really like this gun. That was a little too easy. Are you serious? Okay, game. I'm dead. Oh, I'm all out. Yeah, that's GG's. GG's no rematch. Yeah, that was Rabs. I was in between both of. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was a player that killed me. I wonder if that's the same dude I was shooting earlier. But I was literally surrounded, bro. That's like 4 people that were attacking me, pretty much. Yeah, 2 turns. This person, and then that AI bot. I'm telling you, bro, don't get caught up in the AIs, man. They screw you over. Let's get it! 667. Now that's something I could be proud of. As always, I do thank y'all for supporting the channel, subscribing, and all that. I do really appreciate that. I think I pulled this out earlier. and didn't drink any of it. I actually got them knockoff Adidas track pants. I'm not gonna lie, she's rocking it though. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I might try that colorful thing, just because it had fish sticks on it, and he looked happy playing it. Y'all know fish sticks is my boy. It was funny. I remember a couple of times. I popped into Cody's stream. Y'all remember him? I play with him a lot. I say a lot. We probably played together, what, like 10 times at the most. And either way, I saw him when fish sticks was always at sticks, and like every time I would say let's let it sticks to get fish sticks, I started seeing Cody do that. I'm like, yes, let's go. And bro, I'd get so happy. Bro, I don't even know, like, bro, me and fish sticks, we're just boys. Even though half the time he's not doing anything. That's alright, fish sticks. You're my fish sticks. Pause. I might change my character in a little bit. I'm gonna land over here. A rare or better weapon equipped? Oh, they're probably talking about my pickaxe. Huh, look at the polygons. Alright, so there's one. Probably two people landing here. Like, that's good. Dang, only if I would have saw this earlier. No, what they need to do is make the arcade machines workable, and so you could literally play a game on there in the middle of the battle royale. That would be hilarious. Could you imagine just playing like another game, and then an enemy comes and just kills you while you're on there? That would be hilarious. No, bro. I was about to say. We're about to hop down here. Bro, I lagged so hard, it made my character stop. I know that dude's somewhere over here. I have claimed this bridge. Kind of wish you could like keep moving, even like when you like choose to do that. Oh, bro, I'm lagging. Oh, that's a bot. No, that's my kill, bot. That's my kill, bot. Bro, I had to. That was definitely my kill. Oh my goodness. That was definitely my kill. I put all them shots on that person. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And I did see that person up there. I didn't have my right weapon equipped. So like I'm over here trying to sit there and like change my gun as she's shooting me point blank. What up, Christian Diamond? My phone kept like moving, so it's like I couldn't really see. Alright, let me actually try and win. Like, yeah, like I'm literally just going, like, was just going for kills, you know. Like, I will sit there and say, yeah, like, I was also trying to win, but I was also trying to get kills too. Alright. We'll go to Shady Stilts. This might be an issue because, as y'all can tell, I haven't been here due to the clouds. Oh, damn, I forgot to change my character. Oh, I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here before because I remember I was talking about the whole CM Punk situation here. I don't know why it was saying that I haven't been here. How did she not die? Bro, I lagged so hard there. Thank you. Bro, the only reason that was close was because I lagged like hard when and like completely missed my shots. Wait, and it wasn't even close. I still got a bunch of health left. Bro, I'm over here talking like I'm about to die. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, those are the same guns, and I didn't realize it. Super glad I didn't reload. Give me all that gold. Give me all that gold. Yep, pistol. Yeah, but fights like those are, fights that greatly benefit me. Like jumping over, getting into like a crucial like spot like that definitely helps. I think that's also a reason why I haven't really been like winning like that in this game. Is because I think it's because like the circles have just been too big of like a radius, and it's just like, oh, like where should I be? Should I be here? Should I move there? You know, and it's like kind of hard to tell. Whereas when it's like gets extremely small and the storm's like pretty predictable, you can kind of get there, and then it's just whoever wins wins. Alright, I was just hoping it would destroy like a bit of that. Ooh, there we go. I like how I keep like leveling up. Like, I think the only way to literally not level up is just to like play and just not do anything. Like literally start a game and don't do anything. Alright, you saw me on my device. Bro, get out of here, man. How did it do that much damage? Yeah, at least that helped. Cause like I had like landed on over there, but then like it's like, and then like I fell from here to there, and it's like, bro, are you like, really? You know? Like even if it did damage, it shouldn't have done that much damage. That's the one thing about this game that I kind of don't like, is how like the fall damage, like it could be ridiculous at times. Like you sit there and tell me that I fall, let's say 15 feet. I take 2 damage. I fall 20 feet. Now I take 30 damage. Like what? And then I fall 50 feet. Well, that's wraps. Yeah, it's just like I just don't like it, you know. Because sometimes it really does look like a similar height that you fall from, and you just get killed from it. And that's like another thing. And then you jump 14 feet, no problem. That's why I haven't had anyone try and use that on me yet. And I also haven't gotten it yet, so. Let's go. My phone just died? My phone died. Alright. So I won't be able to read your messages. I am so glad I didn't die there because I would have been so salty. Alright, no one like commented. Damn. From behind? Bro, now they're incentivizing you hit people from behind. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to get that balloons perk again. It also made traversing better, like faster and easier. Whack! I'm behind the tree. Bro, that's so whack, man. How even like, because the first few shots, it shouldn't have done, like, it shouldn't have shot me because I was behind the tree. Like somehow it just had miraculous aim that it shot me behind the tree. Oops. There you go. I don't think I've ever been silver EB before. Also, I think it would be called the Chrome. I really like this skin. I also like how that thing said Victory Royale, 30 points. honestly, like I think if I get a victory royale and at least 5 kills, bro, I'm winning. I think, or if somebody drops like 50 kills, they kill half the people in the game. But I honestly want to see how like those tournaments work because I know like, and this is why I don't like kill races or hearing people sit there and say that because it's like, how do we sit there and say like kill is like fair? You know what I mean? Like I could kill a bot that's a quote unquote player, and like that shouldn't necessarily count as a kill. But like if I don't kill like this dude who's killed 15 people, like like it's pretty much what I'm trying to sit there and say is like I might be killing people who are like killing 15 people or whatever, 20 people, and then you just kill a couple of people who barely got any kills, and it's like, bro, what? I might average um a person like it kills with like 15 or whatever. Oh my goodness. I just realized her weapons and stuff like that are still red and blue. So it's gonna look awkward. Come on, play. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like I know I didn't explain it well. That's a high-speed chase. Get back in. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, you can't lay on the horn. I should have just ran and jumped in and got in a truck. Nah, but I know if I would be the person on the truck, bro, I would have been so mad. I'd have been like, bro, why is this dude following me? Bro, like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? And I'd have been, but like, I would be driving way more recklessly than they are. Oh, heck no. Hey, I pressed square. should have paid attention to where they went. Is that big sticks? Pause. Or what is this? Oh, fish stick. That's what it's called. Thank you for the band-aids. You want to share a pizza with me? Ah, I see. I know where he is. This may be a mistake. Probably should have got the infiltrator. Wild. Yeah, that was my fault. That was stupid. I should have went and got the shoddy. The weapons that I had were like weapons. Well, I should have used the pistol, to be honest. But yeah, the weapons that I had weren't what I usually had. Like that rifle, like I usually had the suppressed one. I'm not really tripping though. Let me make her weapons. Oh, you can't. Wait a second. Alright, thank you. See you, cool kid. Thank you for coming to the stream. I do appreciate your support. We might have to hit people with the X mark. X marks the spot! Have Excalibur say that. Mr.JayJay, these people don't know who Excalibur is. Wait, what is this ball? Access core. Interesting. Oh, that's supposed to be the US. I mean, it's supposed to be the world. The continents of the world. I sat there and really called that the US. Now people are going to take that out of context and be like, see, people in the US only think they're the world or something like that. Now, I honestly feel like one day I'm just going to get my words just completely taken out of context and put in like a video or something. But the real ones, well, no, it's not true. You're going to be like, what is the context? Because Mr.JayJay always says weird stuff. But in context, it's not as weird. Alright, now I'm not making a good case for myself. Alright, I'm back. I just had to go get my charger for my phone. But, yeah, the cheese now is like super rubbery. I probably should have did this earlier. Shout out to that boy Jadion. He did one of the most respectable things that I've sat there and seen. He pretty much made a video. I didn't watch all of it. I just watched someone talk about it, you know. But he made a video talking about how he was retiring, and about how he found God and that he was gonna like, you know, like he knew certain things and certain principles and stuff he had weren't aligned with his faith and with the principles of that. And I'm so glad that like he recognized that and he's able to sit there and work on it. Because I think oftentimes what ended up happening is people just straight up sell their souls. Like straight up sell their souls. And like you don't have to look far to sit there and see who've sat there and done that, but people will really do a lot of things for money. And dang, these guns aren't exactly the color of like the whatchamacallit, but they would sell their souls for like money. And like the thing, oh, there we go. And like the problem with that is like, since they're willing to sit there and do anything for money, they don't have the principles. They're ready to sit there, trample on others, and like do harm to others, and you know, and then like promote things that they wouldn't normally sit there and promote. And it's like the fact that Gideon sat there, recognized that, and made a real video addressing his audience, telling them straight up, not sugarcoating anything. I respect that. Oh, that's wild. And it's like, it's really encouraging to see, because like a lot of times you sit there and see like a habit of people okay, see, like, and that's what I'm saying. You see, I didn't take any fall damage here, jumping off there, but y'all saw how I lost 50 health. I think, what was it, like 2 rounds before? Like, that's crazy. Might have just been around before, but still crazy. But it's like oftentimes people get caught up in what like the world sits there and says, and what like social media sits there and say you need to do. Bro, bunk social media. Bunk social media, man. Social media is just like a big thing where people who sit there and like think and believe a certain way, like people are just gonna find groups that fit them. Like the reason why there's so many different communities based on race, sex, and stuff like that, and like gender and like all that type of stuff, is because that's what happens. Like there's people are gonna consume the stuff that they want to consume. It's less open to discussion and stuff like that. And so it's like a lot of people sit there and do stuff for social media for brownie points and stuff like that, and it's like at the end of the day, like, or like they may paint themselves as something that's like at the end of the day that's not maybe who they are. Some people aren't aligned in themselves like that, and that's one thing I could respect about Gideon. It's like he seems to know that he has issues, that he needs to fix them, you know. He's addressing his audience, pretty much telling them what is going on, you know. And, you know, and he's going to work on himself, you know. He's going to try and be who God called him to be. And it's like, that's something that I sit there and respect. Because he could have just, and it might have even been an even easier option. He could have just said, you know what? Oh, I am going to do this multi-million-dollar deal. But no, you know what he did? He sat there and he didn't accept it. And it was like a multi-$100 million deal. I think that's what he sat there and said. And it's like, he didn't want to mess with his principles, you know. And it's like, I respect that. And that's a hard thing to do when there's a lot of money to sit there and walk away from. So it's like, that's why he even has more of my respect. Wild! Dude sat there and stole my kill. That's another reason I couldn't do a kill race. Cause if someone stole my kill, bro, I'd be so hot. And you know I'd be the main one trying to steal people's kills too. So, like in a lot of ways, it just would not work. I have no idea where that person is. But it's like a lot of money on the table, like, and he's pretty much saying no, he's not gonna sit there and do that because that doesn't align with his beliefs. And it's like, and like the thing is like, and I'm like proud of him. Like I'm happy for him. Like I saw when he debated Young Don, who is another person I'm extremely proud of. Because like it's just like I like seeing like people grow, you know, especially if it's in their faith, their principles and stuff like that. And it's just like I know I don't really oh crap, man. I don't even know where this person is. Oh. It's like, come out and fight me, bro. Bro, how? How did I not kill that person, man? That's ridiculous. Alright, hold on, give me a second, because my phone's turning on and usually it makes a loud noise, so. Never mind, I guess. My phone didn't make a super loud noise this time. This is the first time I turned it on and it didn't make a loud noise. That's crazy. Oh, so sometimes she really does have the X. I didn't know that. I guess I never really paid attention to that. I will say this is really well drawn. But yeah, I remember watching a video with Jadeon and Young Don, and how they were debating about God's word, like they were debating about the Bible, and like let's sit there and be honest, like. I will sit there and say I wasn't a big fan of Jadeon. The only video I think I ever saw of this dude that wasn't someone reacting to him was when he went to the most racist town in America. Like that's I think the only video of his like I actually sat there watched the whole thing through. And I will sit there and say I didn't see anything bad, but apparently a lot of people, and even Gideon himself said, yeah, he knows if he gets himself all in, he's gonna have to change his personality from what it is. And it's like I do respect him saying that, because like he definitely could claim to be a follower of Christ. Bro, that was too much. Right there, that a little too much. And like he could do that, but he knows that that's not real, you know. And that's why I sit there and say it's like I'm proud of him, and like him sticking to his principles, because he definitely could claim something that he knows he's not doing, you know. And so it's like that's why I like respect him for that, to sit there, buckle down, and just be like, yeah, man, I know the ways I've been acting isn't how I should, you know. And he's gonna sit there and change. Like I can't accurate, like not accurate, but like I can't really like articulate the way like I really want to and express it, but like because he has good principles and stuff like that. And it's encouraging to me also as a man of faith, as a lot of y'all may know, because it's like sometimes it's like you sit there and want to make content and all that, and there's not really or like watch content, and there's not really a lot of creators that beliefs, principles and stuff align with yours. Like sometimes you really just see content of people who clearly only care about themselves, who clearly only care about their money, clearly only care about going viral, clearly only doing this, and they're willing to sacrifice everything to do it. People, like kids are literally out there risking their lives to sit there and go viral, and it's like, bro, it is not that serious. You do not need to put yourself in harm's way. Like so many times, like I've seen videos and stuff, or like news reports or something, or where kids are lighting up Febreze cans and blowing themselves up and getting like a bunch of third-degree burns. People dying, like trying to do something and like having a really gruesome accidental death that could have easily been prevented had they not been just trying to go viral. And it's like I've seen so much of it, and it's just like it's crazy because it's not that serious, man. You do all this stuff, and it's like at the end of the day, none of it matters. Like no matter how many followers you got on Twitter, like that don't matter, man. Same with any other social media, it really does not matter. It is nothing to risk your life over. That's why you gotta stay true to yourself, true to your principles. And that's why I respect Gideon for not falling into the same traps that so many people have fallen into. Yeah, but again, I will sit there and say I don't know how bad he was, because like I honestly have not seen much of his content, aside from again many reaction videos. Yeah, that's how you gotta hit your shots. I honestly thought it was a bot. I'm not even, like, I'm not even joking. I'm really not joking. I thought that was a bot. That's why I stood there like that. Yeah, but if you get nothing else out of this, I would say stay true to yourself. Okay, bro. I literally vaulted. It's like spawn it. I thought one of them was an actual player though. But that's why. Oh, dang it! I'm trying to jump like that. But that's why. Also, I was trying to get out of there. But yeah, one thing I will sit there and say, if like you take anything from this video, it would be stay true to yourself and your principles. Don't sacrifice your principles to like appease people or whatever. Because at the same time, like if you're not being stupid and ignorant or whatever, they're just gonna go on to the next person. And it's like, and I know like a lot of people will sit there and say like it's hard to, like when you make an audience, that's why you also, like if you're gonna be a content creator or something like that, always have your principles on the forefront. That's why even though I don't watch much of his videos, but I really respect Corey Kenshin, because like he definitely does that. He has his own like gimmick, his samurai gimmick. But on top of that, like he's actually like a man of faith, you know. He has different scriptures of the day at the end of his videos or whatever, and it's like that's actually pretty cool. And it's like that's a fun way of introducing people to God, and it's like and it's also putting your faith up front and showing like the principles that you have. You know, dude seemed like he's a cool dude, you know. And it's like, and I guess like you can also kind of put this, like what I'm saying with like how I usually talk about like big YouTubers, you know. Like a lot of big YouTubers, they were upset about how they had to change themselves to fit in the new YouTube guideline practices and all that. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if you had built better principles for your channel, you wouldn't have to worry too much about it, you know? And that's what I said, and that's why I sit there and like that. Like Corey Kenshin, like again, I haven't seen his videos, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't one of those people who was just completely, like he had to completely change his attitude. He had to completely stop cussing in the first 10 minutes or whatever. Because I remember that's what Dashy had to do. And y'all know I like the homie Dashy, you know, he the homie. But it's like, it's like, yes, kids do find cursing and all that funny or whatever, but at the same time, like when you build your whole fan base on hearing you cuss and yelling loudly and stuff like that, what you end up doing is keeping people coming back for that. People come back to hear you yell. People come back to hear you cuss. People come back to sit there and see you be ignorant, you know, if you're being ignorant. People sit there and come back for that stuff. And it's like, since you build your audience on that and you desensitize them to that, that's what they're going to come to expect and want to come watch from you. Hold on, can you come in this tent? Okay, I was just wondering. And it's like that's what like they're gonna do. You pretty much train your audience on what to expect from you. You know, and I don't think that's what a lot of content creators understand. And that's why like if you do sit there and have to do things a little differently, that's often what happens, you know. Like, of course, people are gonna have an issue when you stop cussing and stuff like that. When you train them to like that, you know. I'm not sitting there saying you can't have these things, but I'm saying if you do it excessively and pretty much reinforce to your audience that this is what makes it funny or whatever, or this is what I do or whatever. Like I'm having a hard time explaining. I said it right before, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like you train your audience, and it's like that's why you always have to have strong principles. That's why honestly, that's why like every time I talk to y'all, I try and keep it 100 with y'all. Because I mean, I could lie to y'all. I could present myself as anything I want to present myself as, and y'all wouldn't know the truth because y'all don't know me in real life. But I try and keep a level of honesty, a level of good principles. Like, I try and like keep that stuff, you know, because it's like at the end of the day, it's just like for me at least, it's not really about like, oh, you know, becoming the best this, best that. It's just like, nah, bro, this channel, and even though I kind of deviated away from my reason a little bit because I really do want the $70 from YouTube because they owe me $70, which I'm not gonna lie, it's more of like a principle thing. It's like I could care less about the money. I can care less about the $70, but it's more the principle. Like, you don't take money that someone's earned away and then like act like we're gonna be cool. Like, we're not cool, you know. Me and YouTube, we're not cool until it gives me what they owe me, you know. But the main reason why I made this channel is because it's literally because like I really just wanted to make random videos on this channel like that. There's a reason why I always refer to this as my gaming channel and not my YouTube channel. This is my third channel that I made that I use because I got the my animation channel, which is my main channel. I got my wrestling channel where I mainly put wrestling stop motion on it, which in hindsight I probably should have put that stuff on my main channel, but I didn't know how like the people who were watching my main channel would react to it, you know what I mean? So like in hindsight I kind of bit myself on the foot, but yeah. But I usually call it my wrestling channel because that's usually what's on there. Like if I go on there now, like I'm subscribed to a bunch of wrestling channels, you know. I'm subscribed to like a bunch of, like, it's pretty much everything wrestling. But like, and then there's like, and then there's this channel, and it's the third channel I made. I'll literally just post random weird encounters. Dodge phase. Like, people wonder why I got so many videos on this channel. That's the reason why. Because this literally was supposed to be more of a documentation that I could go back to and rewatch funny videos and stuff that I experienced on the channel. And then, you know, you got my Mr.JayJay extra channel, which is supposed to be more behind the scenes stuff. And I really plan on doing more with that channel next year. But yeah, and that's why, like, I sit there and say, it's like, at the end of the day, I kind of like I know what the foundation of this was. Like, I know that this channel wasn't. Oh, I see that person up there. Or is that a person? Like, I know this channel, like, wasn't designed to sit there and get tens of thousands of subscribers, you know? Like, I know that. And don't get me wrong, I am willing to, you know, fight for that, but this channel at the end of the day was mainly made for me to have fun on it. You know? My main channel was more for me to make animations, practice animation, you know? And that's mainly what it was for. I'm gonna leave that person alive. And like, at the end of the day, that's what it was. But yes, I couldn't definitely sit there and say that maybe my the stuff I made for my main channel might have been in vain, might have been to get a lot of subscribers and all that. That may be true, you know? Dang, I got 98 health again. But that person played smart right there, getting in that building. I just don't want to fight anyone, because if, like, I do, like, it alerts the people to where you are. But yeah, like I know what I sat there and did. You know? Oh, they're following each other. Yeah, I didn't realize. Only if I would have known which one was the player. That's the bot. Fluff. Screw you, man. I knew that was Raps when I saw him throw that. I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous. Nah, but that was a smart thing to do. But it's like, I think, and I do agree with my, whatchamacallem I said earlier. Like, I honestly believe what happened. Are you gonna turn back around and fight? Ain't no way! Oh, so you can take slices and they don't go bad. Nah, that's what you get. Nah, but I probably shouldn't have said screw you, but I didn't feel like that was cheap when she sat there and did that. Because I was kind of sandwiched in between them. I should have just waited for the circle to come and close in. Actually, I should have went down the waterfall. If I went down the waterfall, I would have been fine. I just didn't think I was going to be fine, which is why I didn't do that. But yeah, moral of what I was saying earlier, though, is just stick to your principles. Don't break them for anyone. Because the world's going to try and make you do a whole bunch of everything. But you don't need to do what the whole world is doing. And that's what a lot of people get caught up in. It's just like, you really do not need the approval of people. You don't need the approval of social media. You don't need the approval of all that other stuff. You really don't. And it's sad because a lot of people feel that they need that. I wish when you picked random, you could choose which slides would pop up on the random. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's also why I don't agree with like whenever there's a problem and people go and ask the internet like, oh, what's going on with my partner? They've been doing this and they've been doing that, and then everyone's immediate response is break up with them, 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 break up with them. And then like come to find a present, they got their significant other a present or something like that. And it's just like, don't listen to what social media has to sit there and say. I'm glad though I'm not lagging anymore. I should not have said that because if I start lagging again, I'm gonna be salty. But yeah. But going back to my theory though, I do think since the circles are so much bigger now, at the end, it makes it harder for me to win. Honestly, bro, I should just killed them when I had the chance to. I like this little spot. You just throw a TV up there. Yeah, you literally just throw a TV up there and you're fine. Got yourself like a little desk area, you know. Like obviously you got yourself a kitchen. Wait, what does that say? Of course, this is gibberish. You got yourself a bookshelf, logs, a little warmer, a fireplace. I did not know I just caught that a little warmer. Also, I do know that separate ways have came out. I will sit there and say this. I'm gonna have to play separate ways for the for like the OG before I oh, how did I not take any fall damage? But I gotta do the OG one first, and then I'll play the remakes version. That way, I will have something to like compare them to. Like literally in separate ways. The only thing I know too is just that Ada's the main character. And I was thinking about this too. Speaking of Resident Evil 4, honestly, the game comes off more like I know like a lot of people really like the game, and I'm not gonna sit there and say it's a bad game because it's not a bad game. I really like it. I enjoy the game. Maybe because I get to run up to people and suplex them, but I do find the game like really enjoyable, really creative and unique. But one thing I will sit there and say, and I was thinking about it, it makes a horrendous sequel. And I think people who like know what I'm talking about, like know what I'm talking about. Like it has the name Resident Evil, right? It doesn't really follow up on any of the plots of what we consider Resident Evil, you know? Like it doesn't really fall like the only thing of Resident Evil it really has is, you know, Leon, you know. Yeah, sure, it name drops things, but like it needs to be more than just that, you know. But like you look at but like if you look at Resident Evil 2, like the end of that, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and how after you beat the game, everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna put an end to Umbrella or whatever. And then in the very next game, which was Resident Evil 4, they literally talk about Stocks killed Umbrella, and it's just like, what? And then the game is about something completely different. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a smart way of doing it. Because you can sit there and say it, but it's just like, it's not really. Oh, dance. Dude shooting me from behind. Oh, I'm gonna get in there. But, like, it's like, it just don't really, like, follow up on the same themes other than people are acting crazy because they've been infected with something. Yeah, and so that's just kind of in line with the themes and like story more so than Resident Evil 4, but people didn't like that. That's interesting, you know. That's how I sit there and see it. Like it's just weird. I'm not sitting there saying you gotta hate the game. Oh wait, this gives you shield. Let's go. I'm not saying you gotta hate it. It's just I just don't think it's that good of a sequel. Like it could have been like a good spin-off, like the Outbreaks or Revelation. It could have been the first Resident Evil Revelation game. Also, the name of the game is for Resident Evil because if you look at the cover of the Resident Evil 4, it literally goes for Resident Evil. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my goodness. Like, it was like they went up the thing and they jumped over me, and it's like, bro, that threw me off. Alright, let me actually just stop fighting people, bro. Because I'm getting way too into just fighting people. Alien revealed as cake. That's crazy. Now, that's crazy. People would be having pet pigs. Like, I feel like pigs are like cool animals. Aside from the fact, you know, they eat their own feces. And anything else you give them. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also probably getting distracted because of me talking. Honestly, this might be my last round. 2.2K videos. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm gonna find more stuff to make shorts of. Wait, is this still playing music or? Okay, because for whatever oh, okay, I see what happened. All right, because for whatever reason, it sounded like faded away, and so I'm just like, what the heck? Like, why does it sound so like faded? And like, I didn't know if my ears were playing tricks on me or whatever, but yeah, like eventually. Oh. Like, I just turned it up, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna play to win. Like this match. And this is for real gonna be like my last one. And I wish I'd have known that you could have just threw it on top of you like this. And now you're inside of it. What? And of course what they gave me was trash. They literally gave me trash. That was like the worst birthday present that I gotten all game. Mr.JayJay, you can't complain. It's not even your birthday. You know what? If I make me a game, I'm gonna try and have it come out like on my birthday or close by my birthday. So then, if I do run a birthday event or like an anniversary event or whatever, then like I can market it as like my birthday too. Two for the price of one. I know they're mad. They're over there punching the air right now. Hey, who's shooting at me? You shooting at me? That's right. You better back the fluff up. Back the fluff up. Bro, that'd be funny. Instead of back that thing up, back the fluff up. Oh, bro, I gotta stop. Because I'm getting back into trying to kill a bunch of people. Yeah, I hate when it gives me like the whatchamacallums, ooh, both of those are really good. It does not increase maximum damage of a headshot. That's ridiculous. No, that would actually be too OP. It'd make the shotgun super OP again. What is this? Oh, that's a medkit. But yeah, like they always give me like the objectives after I had already completed. It's like your first like eliminate a player. It's like, bro, I just eliminated 2 back to back. And after I kill this third dude, that's when you finally want to say that I like passed it. Like what? And then I've been killing people all day today. It's like there hasn't been a round that I haven't killed more than 2 people. Oh, let me get rid of this. The RAM. Ah, dang. Now that I know, you could just hold on to the take a slices. Like I already knew you could, but like, you know, we saw earlier how it went bad, and it's like I don't understand how it doesn't go bad on you when you're carrying it or whatever. I mean, that does really make me want some pizza right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is a nice little spot. You just put a TV, like, probably, like, right here or something. And then you just push that in, you push that in, and you got to go. And then you, make your own little door. Like, so, considering these are, like, the same, you just take that and you just put that over there. And then whenever you get cold, you just start a fire. A fire! Wait a second. The thing's right here. Also, I think I'm gonna go back and rewatch some of the. Ooh, let's go. Oh, we're gonna try and make this the thumbnail. I actually. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Deku smash. Oh, snap! I completely missed. But that was pretty nice. Oh, I only got 2 left? Interesting. I don't know if this is worth the risk. That okay. Now that like I'm seeing like how much damage it does, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I tried to destroy it. Doku smash. I wonder if like that's how you like actually say it in an anime. Cause like some like, and it's kind of weird. Like I'm not saying it's like a bad weird, but like you know, usually like when you watch it in like English dub, like sometimes they just sound like men just sound like, oh yeah, you really think you're gonna fight me? You really think you're gonna beat me? Do you even know who I am? Or something like that, you know. But but like the Japanese, when you watch like the Japanese dub of a show or something, they sound like this. They sound like they're actually putting on the performance. You know what I mean? Like, granted, I'm not speaking Japanese because I mean, I only know a few words. Arigato. Yeah, and baka, and I think that's the only one. Oh, chibi. But like, I mean, those are like the only. Wow. All right, I'm over here screwing around. That's GG's. Yeah. No. All right. That was my fault. I'm gonna play one more just because I was fluffing around too much. Like I'm over here making all this noise, so I can't sit there and like hear what's going on. But what I'm trying to say is like they're more like over exaggerating, if that makes sense, when they say things and when they do things in anime. Like the whether it be like or even the female voice actors, they be doing that too in Japanese. But like in the English dub, they don't really like overdo it like that. It just sounds like normal people talking. I do not know who 200Z is. But like it's hard to really express what I mean. But like it just sounds more exaggerated and more acted out. Like it's more like you're listening to someone do a performance rather than Uh, how do I wish that bus driver a happy birthday? Oh, okay. I could have done that. We might have to put on her birthday celebration attire. I don't know. I'll be her. I'm trying to think though, like I'm trying to think of an example so I can like play it for y'all. Actually, nah, never mind. I think what I'm thinking is more so like different circumstances. No, bro, I don't know. Now I'm starting to gaslight myself because I can't think of any examples. If I like, all right, this is something I kind of found. Wait, what did he just say? I'm not gonna lie. That sounded like the N word, bro. But you see how like what I mean though? It's like it sounds more exaggerated. And I'm glad that I was able to find that one um because that's one where like both of them were overly exaggerated, you know. And I'm not sitting there saying that sometimes that the English dub isn't worse, because there's sometimes it is, or when they take liberties with what the characters is saying. Like I remember when I was telling one dude I used to work with about how a lot of people think that Goku's dad is a scientist, because when people talk about the parallels to Superman, which Goku definitely has some, a lot of people sit there and say, well, both their dads are scientists. And so like I'm over here explaining it, I'm like, literally, and like one dub, and I think it was like the Ocean dub if I'm not mistaken, but he was mentioned as like a scientist like once, as like, if people watch that dub, they're gonna think Goku's dad is a scientist. And also, now that I think about it, because wasn't the technique that Vegeta used, didn't he say that was Bardock's technique that he created? Because I'm thinking about that. How would a low level warrior create a technique that's so powerful that even the royalty members start doing that? I would think Vegeta would be like, you know what, this technique ain't for me. I know I'm going on a different tangent now, but yeah, it's just like a lot of people would sit there and think that Vegeta's dad's now a science. I mean, Goku's dad's now a scientist because of the dub or whatever. So I definitely understand that, but I don't know. It's just sometimes I find the Japanese dub insanely over exaggerated. I don't want to. I should. Bro, that thing got in the way. I thought that was like a branch or something. Well, like the leafy part of the tree, which you can shoot through, by the way. Yeah, but that's just so like that's so like if you do hear me say something in like a voice tone that's different, that definitely sounds like a Japanese sound. It's typically because I'm trying to mimic the over exaggeration of, you know, the Japanese stuff when you usually hear it. Bro, only if that dude knows I could have killed him way earlier. Because I was debating about whether or not I should kill him. I don't know why I've been so kill hungry these last two live streams. Like, it's like I really want to just sit there and flex on people. And it's like, bro, am I trying to flex on people or am I trying to win? You know? So yeah, so when I go Dakos not or something like that, it's like that's how I think he would sit there and say it. Because sometimes they use English words whenever their characters might do something. It's like every other word would be in Japanese, and then they would say the character's name, and then they would say an English word. Ah, there it is. You give me all your ammo. Oh, it's not. There's not a boat. I was over here actually like looking for a boat. But that's all good. Oh, okay. She was just running slowly because of how it was running in the water. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm actually kind of getting a little tired. But I got things to do after this stream, so I'm not going right back to sleep. And I'm not going to tell y'all what I have planned either, because then I'm probably going to make an excuse to not do it, you know? So, but don't worry, like, once it's done, finished, y'all be notified. If you're in the Discord, of course. Or on the X. I was about to say, I'm like, dang, am I gonna take damage from that? But let me get my juice and like throw it on me. Should I? Oh my goodness. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna have to hold off on that one. Cause it can be clutch. It's just every time I jump, you know what I mean? You know what? Fluff it. They didn't give me that one when I jumped out the water. Person? Where are you, person? Hey, how are you doing, Piper Pace? No healing needed. Pizza. Requires rep 10. What the... Bro, that is wild. Yeah. 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 Mm. 1, 2, 3. Hip hippity hop. Who's that over there playing hopscotch? I'm Mr.JayJay, never been ashamed. You can't stop me because we're not the same. I am the best, you are the worst. Who's that eating my liver worse? You can't stop me because I is the best. I'm gonna beat you and put it to the test. Mr.JayJay, you know he cool. Mr.JayJay says you are a fool. You can't stop me. Go back to school and I'ma beat you down with all my tools. Run! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It should not have been that hard to shoot my balloons down, bro. That's crazy. That was almost raps for me. Alright, I really need to get some of these balloons off. Oh, there we are. There we go. I'm glad it does not activate when you jump out the water. That might have been like an issue. No, like I was like going through the balloons. No! Get out of there! No! Jump! Jump! Go! No! It's not high enough. Jump! Jump again! Let's go! No! 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 What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wasn't going high enough with the one balloon. Oh my goodness. Because if I could have just cleared that like little area, it would have been fine. But I didn't. Alright, damn, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch that one clip that I had where I was just dominating where I was just yeah, when I was like literally just dominating people last game. The last run, I mean last stream. I want to watch this one again. Hey, how are you doing, Piper Pace? I was so confused. No healing needed. Pizza. Requires ret 10. What the? Bro, that is wild. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. 1, Bro, that was hilarious. How do you think? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna play one more, and I know I keep saying that. This time, literally, what I'm doing is I'm trying to gonna see how to do the I'm gonna see how to do the whatchamacallem. The thank the bus driver and then the other thing. Because I feel like those would be two of the easiest things to do. Yeah, but the balloons were a mistake. To be honest. It should not have been that hard to shoot my balloons down, bro. That's crazy. Oh yeah, no, that part was crazy too. When the person had to shoot, like, literally, if they would have shot my balloons, they would have killed me. I don't know how or why they couldn't shoot them, but like they could not do that. Oh yeah, because it's like you they literally just had to shoot once and then twice. Because I think they're like one. Hold on, this one says retro reacts to Boondocks Japanese dub.
Did you just say the N word?
I mean, he did, but I mean that's what they said in the show. This is the Boondocks, my guy.
Japanese N word? What? これがいわゆるニガーモーメントってやつだ。ニガーモーメントの定義。それは元はまともな黒人男性が無知ゆえに怒りをコントロールできず。なんて言ったこのニガー。This sounds so fucking cool in Japanese, dude. Saying the N-word in Japanese is the new wave.
But you see how like exaggerated like the voice sounds. Like even that dude got hype because it sounds so exaggerated. Ah, snap, I forgot to see how to thank the bus driver, man. Or wish him a happy birthday, I don't know. 1 day, 0 hours. Okay. I wonder if you think the bus driver by like loading into like the game faster and like finding him. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. I like how they tried to team up on the AI. How did that not kill her? What up, homeboy? Alright. Do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but that's how you gotta do it. I literally saved him just so I could dance with him. Oh, let me give this all my thing. Damn, I should have stood in front of it because like I guess I could go back and like get myself like looking forward and then like it behind me, bro. But I also don't feel like doing all that either. Because pretty much what I'm sitting there saying, like I could have honestly made me a thumbnail. How? I'm not hitting him, bro. Oh boy, it really got away. Thanks to that dude shooting me from behind. That thing said 208 on him. I'm like, bro, what? I'm pretty sure I just had to shoot that dude like one more time. See, survive 10 storm circles. We would already done that. How'd you get over here? Scanning, scanning, scanning. Alright, we just gotta... Damn, what's up with my aim? Are you serious, bro? Bro, I don't know what I was doing. Are you kidding me? Bro, like, quit giving me that. Like, I don't know why the game feels the need to keep giving me that weapon. Like, I don't want it. I never wanted it. Yeah, it's a little different when you're not hitting people from behind, huh? What? Bro, it stuttered stepped and first off, I don't know how it hit me and I went right. It would have made more sense if I would have went left. Second, like, I don't understand how that would have hit me. I mean, not hit me. Like how, like, you saw how it stuttered though, but it's alright, bro. Like, I didn't win. That I wasn't even supposed to play that round either. Yeah, so y'all got an extra round. I'm just gonna play one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not. I will see how to do the bus driver thing, and if I do it, I'll let y'all know. But I'm not gonna do it on stream. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, remember Jay's up, L's down. Also, what I wish is, you know, they didn't give me that one thing, because then I had to run back down there, get my weapon or whatever. I could have just ran away. But yeah, until next time, bye. And I appreciate all your support, and thank you for the subscribe.